If you're a Christian and you've been a Christian for a while, don't be deceived that you have no kingdom responsibility. Go ye is a command to everybody. Whether you are a businessman, a banker, whatever, pastoring, ministering, we're all called to it. Don't tell yourself, my own is to go to church, get the blessing, and run away. No. We are all called to preach. When God called Jonah, he told Jonah to go and cry out on Nineveh, so Nineveh won't be destroyed. Jonah decided to take an exit, like most of us do. We like the easy way out. But I want to say this, it's a warning to many of us this morning. You will not be gone too far when you get the shock of your life. There are many storms in people's lives that are not caused by a devil. God himself orchestrates it. Read Jonah. God said, go and preach. Jonah said, well, I have other things to do with my life. I have other vocation. I'm not a preacher. And he got into a boat, set out to another city, dodging responsibility and stewardship. He decided to dodge. You know, some people believe their job is to just get married, have children, and that's all. They're cool with it. But God is not cool with it. Jesus said, I've come to save and to seek that which is lost. And the command going into the world was given to fishermen like Peter, Luke, a doctor, Matthew, a tax collector. It was not given to people they call disciple-y. The disciples in the Bible had jobs. Paul was a tent maker. I'm saying this for somebody to understand. The work of evangelism is not for idle people who don't have anything doing. It's for busy people. Jesus never called idle people. He called busy people to win the lost. Now, this is where I'm going. When God calls you to do something and you refuse to do it, for the early stage that you are a child, a baby, he will be, you know how babies are. Give me. They'll give baby. They say, there's an age the baby grows to. Say, give me. They slap the baby. And many of you are already being slapped. And you are praying against the devil. No, that slap came from God. And it's a point in your life you must grow to responsibility. How many of you know that there's a level you get to, family will stand by you, family will help you. Then it gets to a point the family says no, because sometimes love has to be tough. Tough to push you to responsibility, to wake you up, to say stop, give me. Are you with me? Are you all listening to me? You put your feet down to make a statement, and it's tough at that point. That's where you find, you pray, nothing happens. You fast, nothing happens. Because God is the one saying no. Are you all with me? Yes, some of us, we keep changing churches and changing pastor, but we have refused to change our heart. There are many miracles that will never start until there's a change of heart. Repentance. When you change inside of you and say, what is my responsibility as a child of God? We're talking about soul winners awards. I'm saying, hey, I mean, even though they make 100,000, we're not win so. We don't have to buy you to do it. But we just want you to understand the seriousness about soul winning. There are some people, even though the church has 3 people, they don't care. They'll sit down, close service, and go home. The Bible says in John 15:16 that your soul abide, and whatever you ask the Father in my name, he will do it for you. So it's a two-way package. God will bless you and grant your prayer request. There's what we call the white throne judgment. When an unbeliever dies, it goes to hell straight. There's no discussion. But a Christian will now be judged according to your works. People just think that hellfire is about those who commit sin. Hell is also for those who are not responsible as Christians. Those who are supposed to be part of a follow-up department. Those who assume responsibilities but never execute it. What did he call them? Unprofitable servant. And then there's a group, he called them the sheep. He said to them, thank you. When I was hungry, you came and you gave me food. That you did that for the least of my brethren, you have done it to me. The only thing that speaks for you into eternity is your walk for him. See what you can do in the house of God.